Fourth time's a charm.
Oh, we on?
Yep.
Oh, are we good?
Yeah, we keep getting.
Mom, we're good.
We're good to go.
Oh shit! Everybody, be quiet.
We're good to go.
We're good. 3, 2. Okay. Aloha, nerds. Welcome back to another episode of Doubt.
Episode 134.
Send it to the motherfucking moon.
Ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. Yes. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast.
Who made that?
It ain't no thing to do
I can't
my
hear you.
thing, it's what I do the best.
Are we doing? I don't even.
You can talk. What?
No, those were Michelob. That was a Michelob.
And it's okay.
I wanted to say it was that one day that one.
I quit my boss and cooked that sauce.
Oh, will you grab one of those? We'll give them to Carson.
Couple sticks. Give him the annoying ones, and then give him a couple of these, couple of these. There you go.
Maybe we give Russ one too. Maybe
I know,
he want a
maybe
koozie.
not being a dick.
Oh, shit,
Russ.
Stickers in there, motherfucker.
That's for when you guys are drinking. This is for probably you or your girl if you want one.
Since you're head of the day out groupie
Turn around,
kings.
look. Imagine putting your little head in between. Flip it around. Imagine if your little head was in between me and Penna right there. That would be the other day. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Either head'll do.
You guys really did that.
So we got Sonny on the motherfucking.
We got Sonny in the house.
We got Sonny in the house.
Too. They're really annoying, and you probably don't need to put them on anything that's good, but you know, they're obnoxious. Sonny makes, quite frankly, the best
T-shirts.
Well, T-shirts for sure. He T-shirt king and all that, but his new luxury line that he's gonna be dropping, that I was spoiled enough to get, that I was a dickhead and took very nicely and turned one into a gym bag, but. Fuck, dude. His bags are, I mean, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, quality.
Yeah.
And you know you're getting that hands-on because I watched the dude stitch some shit. Like,
dude,
getting that hands-on quality.
Russ makes quality shirts. Russ makes quality merch, but he makes an even better quality friend.
He does.
Give it to Premium and Sonny over at Premium.
Yeah, my wife very much remembered when we went to the football game the other day. I was like, oh yeah, Charlie and Meyer meeting us, and Russ and Paris. Russ, you probably haven't met. Oh no, I met Russ. Great guy. I'm
Sonny.
like, yeah, Sonny. Oh shit.
It's
you know
a
what I
nickname.
mean?
One of these is a nickname.
You know me as Russ. Call me Russ.
All right.
With some partners with no name.
Yeah.
When you say something, he like, who?
We don't know.
You guys have always known me as Russ. It's fun.
Yeah. Russ, look like my big brother cousin.
When I first met him, I thought he was a scary action figure. This motherfucker jumped out of an H1 and was like, hey, Mike, hey, what's up, man? I'm Sonny. I'm like, oh, shit. Big motherfucker, dude. Look like a Viking.
I used to be big.
You still are big. Look.
No, like.
Tall. Now I'm just tall. That's the only thing I got going.
I don't know. For we'll get into your story later, but for the muscle mass that you lost is more muscle mass than people have ever built in their lives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
he was.
I mean, I went at it pretty hard for 12 years before.
Trust me, I know.
Before the great sickening.
You remember when he was met him at one of the vape stores long time ago? Oh yeah. You were like a fucking celebrity.
I bought a mech mod from this guy.
Cafe de Vapor.
He was like the first one that I saw that wasn't at our shops making those coils and shit. And they had over the top mods that, you know, for some reason this piece of tube metal was $400 type shit. You're like,
watch this big cloud.
I've never seen anything like. I remember the first time I saw somebody do that, I thought,
what the fuck?
Yeah,
like
some crazy
it's a mix between like whoa and
like, can you do that with weed?
Oh, I know, right? Still, can you do that with weed?
I love that. That's
with the Puffcos, you kind of Puffco, you kind of can, huh?
Well, his mind went like I don't know. My mind instantly went to that. Could I do that with weed? But then I figured out I was making, before they called them the stove tops, I was just making it, I said flat coils. Yeah. Instead of spinning it in a thing, I just kind of spin it weird at a weird little circle angle so I can make almost a bowl.
You're like, that resistance is probably right.
Bruh.
Right on the raw battery. We also got Carson again.
Carson!
But you can't see Carson.
I'm in the shadow.
Yeah, he's hiding in my back.
Realm.
He's in my back pocket.
He loved us so much. That's fine. He loved us so much that he came back.
Yeah, he said, can I come back? Of course, you can always come back. Also, hand the mic over to Charlie real quick. Charlie, show your ugly ass face and say something to the ugly ass fucking
howdy,
ugly ass people. There's Carson.
There's Carson.
Yeah, there's Carson. Yeah, where's Carson?
Where's Carson?
Oh, you know what you should do? Turn the thing and not be a piece of shit, and so you can get him and you in there, right, Chuck? So when you both talk, you guys can both be
Charlie's
in there.
like,
Isn't that crazy?
Charlie's like, all these cords are gonna untangle.
Charlie's like, that's not part of the plan. It's like the fucking worst producer ever. You're like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. You don't wear headphones anymore. You just gave up on them, huh?
You know,
You're
I
just
like to
tired
hear
of
my
it.
guys, and
Tired of it.
honestly,
You guys have like those cool like FBI.
This just in.
Oh my God, you got it in your ear right now.
Yeah.
oh, so those
this
ones.
just in.
I don't know that
We're-
I trust you.
We got those
I would
on.
never know if you were wearing them.
We got
I
those
wear
on
them all day at work,
clearance, Russ.
and my camera is catching everything you do.
They were on some clearance shit, stacked up, and like, hey, we're getting rid of this type shit at a Guitar Center, right?
These?
Isn't that what? Remember the Sures? No, the earpieces.
These ones?
Yeah, the Sures. I promise you.
We got them from Guitar Center.
We had to have because they said
thought
$90
we
bucks
looked
for some
for 'em.
shit.
Yeah.
and
And
we
now
got
you
them
don't
right
wear 'em.
there. We were looking for them anyway.
And we pay $100, and he don't
Couldn't
wanna
stop
wear 'em.
laughing because every single reporter, sports reporters are the big one. If you're out somewhere and they've got Sures in, they've got clear Sures in, and I couldn't stop laughing that.
For sure.
Well, you try to find the right cool shit, right? Everyone's like, well, what's the
Dude,
best
they got
mic?
the
And
cords that come down behind the ear that make you look all important.
Yeah, they need to.
the
It needs. It needs
if
to
he
do.
turns around, yeah,
It needs
If
to do the
Oh,
wiggle.
it does.
Like,
Oh my.
It has the thing where you could tighten it too. So and
and I'll put it in a ponytail before I suck
we
you
were
off.
we were gonna get the boxes.
Yeah.
So cool.
Dude, wait till he gets
You look cool.
those transmitter boxes where you can put it in the back pocket.
Then they're wireless.
Yeah, like on some Jersey Shore shit. No, seriously, hold on. Let me take these out. Take these out real quick. And you gotta have somebody come help you and unbuckle you and stuff, and then we could fight.
This just in. The weather is looking nice this weekend.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's looking like 94
That's
fucking
great.
degrees. You're
That's
fucking,
great.
Honestly, he like it because you be lobstering up and then catching another shade up.
Yeah, I'd shade
you
up
do.
every weekend.
Yeah, you're a good handsome tan guy.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I got to keep it all year. You know.
You got to find that happy medium. Be nice to your skin. Put lotion on after. You're
I
gonna
do.
fuck up, dude.
I
If
do.
you
I put
SPF
cold pressed aloe vera
You
on.
tan indoor or outdoor?
Oh no, he goes.
Hard outside, bro.
Oh,
And
yeah.
indoor.
No, I was gonna hold
just
it down
kidding.
for you.
Hey,
Just kidding.
Do you lay around in like your dunts? Like,
No, dude, my da-dun is too small.
no,
Kind
not
of.
the, no, I'm talking about your
His-
little
your
Speedo.
underwear.
Oh, my Speedos. No, but I be on a paddleboard for like 6 hours. No, I heard the I heard it today actually. Talking about the.
You know why they call it
said
that, right?
Earlier.
Oh, did it?
Because then when you take off your stuff, you go. Da-da-da-da, right?
Oh,
It was
yeah.
funny the other day. We got a little pool over there by the house, and my girl calls me and she's like, "Can you come over?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll walk over there." I go across the street, and there's this dude. Like, he couldn't have been any more awkward too. There's fucking, excuse my language.
No.
There's chairs that go all the way around the pool, tons of them, right?
And just sit right next to your girl.
Not right next to her, like he parked in front of her. Like
Oh.
he grabbed the chair and like like the chairs were like this.
And he's like foot to foot with her.
Like, what the? And I walk up and then
And his
I'm
dun-dun-dun's
walking
up to his
behind
tummy.
him, so I just figured it was some dipshit reading a
Right.
book, right? I
Right.
walk up behind him and then as I see over his shoulder, dude, like literally wearing like
Yeah.
yeah, it was all bad.
Like some
Oh,
3
you
inch
imagine? You imagine me
inseams.
wearing those?
Not even 3 inches.
Oh, he's
dude.
wearing some like volleyball undershorts.
Swimming
That on
like
something my
Speedos.
lady would wear.
Oh shit!
Like,
So it was
yeah.
just it was.
That's
You imagine-
inappropriate.
Just fucking
as
something.
fuck to be at like a community pool like that. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's a little
let
weird,
alone
'cause there's
walk up
kids.
next to my girl with big old fat
Did,
belly.
was
and
he was
shit.
he like was he retarded or did you get a? I mean, did he have tism or like when you walked around
Oh,
was he like a
no,
regular
it looked
dude?
Like he thought he was the shit.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
Ah damn it!
He totally did. That's why he parked in front of your lady.
Oh yeah, he's sitting there reading a book. Oh,
And your scary ass come fucking gangster limping up because you didn't shot 9 times. And you just lean up and he's like, God damn it. All right. Well, that's clearly all right.
And Russ is not in a single short. He's wearing fucking
No,
cargo pants,
yeah.
a hoodie.
He's wearing that. He might have fucking, I don't know, he might have took the hoodie out, but that's pretty much this get up to a pool.
To answer,
You know?
dude, but me in that Speedo with a cowboy hat might be.
No, you know what's funny is I thought of you. It was the first thing that came to mind.
You said, "What the fuck
I
is
was
this
like,
guy think he's cool as
he
shit?"
might be all right because Justin
Pulls up
would
and
do
Justin's
this.
just like this with
Like,
Owen. Yeah.
Justin's
Hello.
a decent
Walks
guy.
up, he's
Welcome
like,
to Pool Vanderfuck.
I mean, shit, maybe he just wears this stuff because he thinks it's normal. He doesn't know any better.
So he's
He's special.
he's telling me that that's me. He's saying
Hey,
that that's
CGG,
what
do you see where I go?
do.
I thought it was you. I mean, I walked up and it's like, you must be special wearing that shit. Just
But Russ, little does Russ know, he looked great in fucking cowboy attire. Like, look at it. Look at him. Switch over.
would.
Imagine him in a
Great.
cowboy.
honestly, right now,
some
even
boots.
with the
Yeah.
face tattoo, you
Oh,
are
yeah.
almost every other cowboy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause
No, I don't know why they all got these like.
But you're scared and you're running from it.
No, I'm not telling
and
you to do that.
You're running,
And I am scared of it.
and you're running from the Western fit.
You know what he could do?
You're running-
He could
you're
even
running.
I'm
take.
not. No, you guys and I don't get a pass. Like
I can say the N word.
No, that's not what he meant. That's not.
okay,
Jesus
okay,
fucking
okay.
Christ.
All right.
you guys can get away with wearing boots. Like somehow you guys like dress different. Like you have a different style every day.
Motherfuckers
like,
being-
one day
yep.
of the week you have to dress like
Yep.
a cowboy.
Oh,
Tell him.
wintertime. I dress.
Idaho
I
white
got my
boys be
boots on.
changing up like code switching on a motherfucker real quick. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first
Meanwhile,
thing I
Penna
noticed.
just wears the same gray and black everything.
Well, at least
Yeah.
he's sticking to his shit. He's
Yeah.
sticking his own business with that grand.
So
Black on
what
black
I'm getting at though is
anything.
you ain't never fucking put on no boots, so you're scared of them. But if you put on boots, you'd be like,
Dude.
if
Damn.
so uncomfortable.
oh no, dude, nuh-uh.
No, there's not a boot out there that is comfortable. This
No,
is
there
fact.
is.
Which doesn't make sense. And then they're like, well, I don't know. I've seen
Penna
guys
doesn't
put,
like boots because when he
insoles.
puts them on, it goes above his knee, and he's like, "What the fuck? This
No.
isn't fair."
I put them on and all of a sudden I look like a Brazilian bull rider. Yeah. Hola, soy wait, Brazilian. I don't speak Portuguese. That one's different to me. That one bounces around.
They're not all the same.
What?
I just,
Jesus
I was
fucking
fixing
Christ,
myself.
got you, yeah.
I was learning how to.
I do appreciate that, like, you just wanted to rock one because,
It worked.
yeah.
Well,
and,
TikTok
it's,
told me.
It worked out really well.
Yeah,
huh?
now I spent hundreds
I
of
love
dollars
being
on
in a group,
hats.
so everybody checked. I knew in my head that wasn't important. There's no reason. You
It's
clicked up,
awesome.
looked down, said nothing in there. I
Well,
still
no,
went.
I looked at my watch.
To look at.
For what?
Oh, you got the same notification.
Oh,
you
we all got
I said
it.
just
We
be in
all
a group
got
text.
the
I don't
same
want. I don't want to.
notification.
But yeah, that's a weird one, dude. When your lady has to pull up or call you because at the community goddamn pool, the weirdo pulls up. I had to do that at the. Okay, I didn't have to do that, but I kept looking at. I kept giving it to Sarah like doing one of these, and she's later found out the dude was retarded, but like was trying to. He's a much older kid, but he just wouldn't leave Sarah and my son alone. And they were playing in the pool, and just, he was
friends, or was he just?
no,
like,
yeah, he was. He's like, she's. I couldn't tell, but it was like, watch what I can do type, shit. And then, he would teach him. He's like, no, do like this. And he's on, my son's 3, and the kid
You're like, you
that
ain't
was
his
in there,
dad?
for example, was like the size of y'all.
Yeah.
And so it was like, it was fucking me up. I was like looking at her through when I was, like kept coming back and looking
It
at
makes
her.
sense
and
because
like,
I feel like
"You
Russ
good?"
and I would also be the same way in the pool.
Oh, 1,000%. Oh no.
That's what I can do.
Oh, dude.
That's not how you do it.
I've been have you been at a barbecue with you when he's like, shit, we walk through the door and you're like, that's that chick. I'm like, yeah, my wife. He's like, what? How's it? Howdy.
Justin's
like-
just a big.
Cowboys?
You like Cowboys? I'm a cowboy once a weekend.
Oh, but the best cowboy once a weekend.
Yeah.
Somehow super accepted too. Like
Yeah,
the
check-
rodeo, like we were talking about. I think it's a place where we could cosplay, right?
Check this out. Do you have a fucking?
Right? Like I don't. Oh, sorry. Go.
Do you have a Dale Brisby rodeo time shirt? Do you?
It didn't
You do
surprise
not.
me for some reason that you were
Dale
into it.
Brisby rodeo time.
Like,
Well, it's not. It's not
Justin's
him.
a real dude, so like,
Yeah.
whatever he's into, it's like he's really into. it.
He's a.
Until
what I've
I'm
always-
done with it.
What I always
And
like
there's
my
certain
guy is
people
he.
that like.
Like the guy in red pants who's like, there ain't enough. We were at the trade show. He goes, there's not enough room for the both of us or some
There
shit.
was-
And I said, bitch, you're from San Diego.
There was one point where he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to dress dapper and be businesslike," and that lasted one show. And I appreciate that he like his fucks went out the window, and he almost does. If it's popular, I'm not gonna do it. Like I gotta wait till it's like something that like, well, that's cool, but not too many are fucking.
yeah,
with
like
it.
I-
be the weird
Like
guy.
There's so
we've
many
got a couple
Cowboys
more
now that
white
I might
boys,
not do
that's what
Cowboy
I'm saying.
this
We
year.
get a couple more white boys waiting to. If somebody else he runs into another booth and there's one
did that last
but
year.
2 cowboy hats.
Oh, I did that last year.
He'll lose that cowboy hat. I promise you. It
find
won't even
something
be
else.
us. It'll be just. It's just bullshit that everyone wants to fuck with my style, and I'm picking the stupid style. Like I'm picking the one where people are like, "What's up, faggot? You're wearing a cowboy hat?" And then 2 months later, everyone's like, So yeah, I mean, Ariat's a good one, but the Jerry Smith one is probably my favorite with the Fiend, you know, the new fennel top. The
Dog,
way
this
the
is a custom shaped Ariat from Vegas. For like
So what do
fucking,
you mean custom shape?
Well,
they
get
bent
'em-
this. They put the bull rider curve on the front, reshaped the whole side of it.
On your head?
Yeah, and then we fitted it. It was like 280.
So they put a hat on your head and they bend it certain way?
No, the shape of this. They steam it and shape it more different. Like some of them might be lower, all this shit, but they sit there and they shape. They steam.
That's what he.
It's a beaver pelt.
He got me a hat thinking that it would be like the one that I was trying to go for, like big boy and
It's just too big.
trying to go for that, you know, that going to
You wanna
church
look like
Sunday
Usher.
fucking pimping. Well, yeah, but all the way flat. All the way
Like
flat,
a flat rim
smooth
cowboy
one.
hat.
Well, it came
Like
too
that.
big, right?
Yeah.
Charlie's got it, right? Charlie, you never fucking wear it? Did you ever take it and get
Because
it
he has to get it
custom done?
shaped out.
Oh, sweet. So you're just going to leave it in your closet and just never bring it out?
And that was $280
He told you
too.
he would
Charlie
take you
would
to
do.
shape it.
That is something Charlie
Yeah.
did.
Charlie would do
He
on
has
some shit
no
because he feels like it
feelings.
was second gifted when, nope.
It actually wasn't.
No, it was just, look.
It
I
was
needed-
in Penna's hand. I had to take it all the way to through the airport, and it was in Penna's hand. He went, nope.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, oh, this is wrong. And Justin's like, you don't know what I went through that. I'm like, oh, well, I don't even
I
know why we didn't
allegedly
think-
was on like a 3-hour coke come down waiting for fucking. Waiting in the cowboy store hat.
Poor
with the-
guy, you called me over a course of like 5 hours of being like there, coming back, going there again, procuring hats on
Penna
how
didn't
it is.
want it, and now
then
Charlie doesn't
he
want
felt
it.
terrible after. He's like, he even called when we were talking about it. He's like, bro, I was so worried about your stupid ass hat.
I
that
should have got him the
fucking-
girl hat because the girl hat was the small side. He wouldn't have known it was a girl
No,
hat.
and I would have done, yeah,
and it would have been fine.
Oh, honest to God, if I'd have kicked that hat back and it said Shell Crow, I would have went to 12 to midnight way faster. But yeah, he's like, oh, darn it, I didn't even think of Charlie, so we gave him that. He ain't done.
You know what that reminds me of? Give me a boom real quick. God, Charlie is a real pain in my neck.
How much of a pain is he?
He's a big pain in my ass, and so he's such a big pain in my head and my neck and my back that I gotta go see my boy at Idaho Wellness.
Who is your boy at Idaho Wellness?
Dr. Cyrek will get you feeling correct, and your spine and your posture and everything will be so straight. You'll be like an inch taller. And the person like Charlie in your life, Alice, sweet dog.
Yeah, she heard how straight you were, and she's like, oh, I gotta see this.
The person like if you have a Charlie in your life, a real pain in the neck.
Well, someone that grinds those gears.
Someone that really grinds those gears. Dr. Cyrek at Idaho Wellness in Boise, Idaho will take care of you. He'll make sure that you don't have a crink or in your step.
Yeah, Dr. Chirac don't leave
crink?
you.
A crink.
Yep.
Crink.
Crink, a plink,
Kink or
A
crink?
kink. Both.
I've never had a crink.
A crink's the one that like really gets you, you know?
Oh, it's like right inside there. It's like I'm
I
not.
honestly think you're making that up, and if you Google it, it's not a real word.
It's could be a real word.
You're lying.
It could be a real word. And go find out if it's a real word by going to Idaho Wellness.
Idaho Wellness. Fuck, can you? Oh wait.
Fuck yeah.
I have a kink in my neck, not a crink.
No, I got it. My kink is being
Who's-
tied.
I-
My
anybody
kink is
here-
being tied up like some cows by a cowboy.
Oh no, I haven't. Idaho Wellness. Tell Chirac we said what's up.
Cyrek. Dr. Cyrek.
Dr. Chirac, tell him Day Out sent you.
Chirac, you call him Chirac.
Yeah.
Sorts of
Oh,
good
he'll
stuff
get
about you, man.
He'll Dr. Chirac will get you 300.
You didn't meet him when he came over hang out with us at lunch?
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Did you? No, he wasn't there. Russ wasn't there.
really
I'm just
bad
fuck.
about
I'm
that.
just playing.
But if,
Idaho Wellness. Sorry, I don't know if that's like the end of it. I just
hear
keep kind of cut it.
You didn't.
he must be cool.
He was pretty cool. He was cool.
I remember somebody I didn't.
I do gotta go there for reals, like instead of just like on the promo times and actually make him my guy.
Oh, to the
Yeah,
To
especially
Idaho Wellness.
To Idaho Wellness, especially since season's over.
You mean Idaho Wellness?
Yeah, you guys are currently smoking weed in the Idaho Wellness Studios.
What up, guys? We are live at the Idaho Wellness Studios.
Idaho Wellness Studios
You're live
bringing
with
Day Out.
Dingo and the douche.
I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, real pain in my neck, Charlie. Real fucking.
Yeah, I lost the big game, so now my season's over, and I think I need to go to Chirac and make me get straight.
Yeah, because that's nearly conversion therapy, but it's like the chiropractic version of it.
What So what's up, man? What you been up to?
Oh, just a lot.
About to go back on the road time again, huh?
Yeah, you guys are going to Chicago. I missed out because I don't have my star card.
Oh, star cards, yeah.
You're slipping.
Hey, give me a
I
boom,
got my star card like the day they told you had
Years
to,
ago.
like, years ago.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Give me the boom. Now is the time to stop fucking around and get your star card. It is actually upwards of most importance and priority for you.
If you travel.
My girl got hers, and like she's going through everything that Mike's going through right now, but she got it fast. Like,
did she?
Yeah, she did some. Yeah,
She's magic. She clicked her nails.
Yeah.
I need this motherfucking star card.
Claps her hands.
Yeah,
When she's pissed.
give me the star card.
You're gonna have to need it, man. I got mine a long time ago, thinking that they were gonna start enforcing it, and they haven't till now. And everyone's like, "Oh shit, I gotta." They're like, "We told you."
I heard that you actually can't like buy alcohol and shit without your star card either.
I don't know. They're gonna start making weird shit though.
I know
That's
there was something. I didn't know it had anything to do with alcohol.
Because it's like
stipulation with it.
real ID is not it anymore. It's the star card.
I think too, most of your other ones are gonna start expiring. Like I think they set up most of them to. I could be totally wrong on this shit, but yeah, no, you need a damn star card. They want us all patched up. They want to know, and it's not like an extra. I mean, you bring your social and your birth certificate, a couple pieces of mail, and they're okay, bet. Done.
Yeah, I was in the know.
Yeah, like that shit wasn't anything extra.
I think she told me when I got it. Like then she's like, then we don't even know if it's gonna go through now or something. I can't remember.
I lied. You can still buy alcohol without the star card.
Well, yeah, but the
Star cards for
that,
more
like,
governmental.
they're going to start implementing stuff like, okay, well now it's been a year. Like, yeah, you can't rent a car.
It's all crazy. I just searched.
I mean,
Can
can't
you do that
fly
star
a
card?
plane, and that's a pretty big deal.
I can't fly. I've never been able to fly a plane with or without a star card.
No, I know, but I'm saying.
I can't fly a plane. I'm not a pilot.
Oh.
Wiggity.
Yeah. I don't know that I did.
But I was using AI in Google, and I didn't even mean to. I just Googled, and it gives you the AI breakdown. It said, yes, you can still buy alcohol in Eagle, Idaho without your star card.
Oh, you used AI? Really?
Well, Google just does it
used
now.
AI?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
You're finally there. I finally got you. I finally got you to use AI.
No, this week
I finally got you to use AI.
Pop my AI cherry, dude.
Yeah, you did the one. Everyone who gets into AI gets a little manic on it for a little bit.
My homie back home.
Yeah, you guys were smacking images back and forth.
I showed him that menu I made. He was like, "Whoa, you did that?" I was like, because he was the one who shot me the menu. And I was like, "Look what I did."
Your AI is named Slim. And it's a
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Test what's up.
It's Slim is a thug. I had a little lisp
this
in
one
there.
says bet.
He say bet, motherfucker. Yeah, because he just AI's copy the AI is like
I
an
don't say
interactive
bet.
voice in your head.
I don't say
You
bet.
do now.
No.
You say bet.
My girl's gonna smack you. And she's
It's okay.
It's like inevitable that
moan.
you're gonna use all the young kid shit though. All those damn things, especially when we hang around so many of them.
Yeah, Chrome Heart kids.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Kids who love Chrome Hearts and Deftones.
Yeah, him and
They're coming back. Look at the 90s are coming back, dude. Check it out.
You look like my dad when he was using heroin.
Weird how like when old ass songs at work come on and he knows what they are.
Yeah.
Then he tells me he was born in like
2000 something.
shit.
You were born past 2000, right?
2003.
Oh shit.
Holy
you learned about 9/11 in a textbook.
Fuck.
My homie was actually born on 9/11, but yeah.
My homie was born on 9/11.
Nuts.
That's insane. I
remember
was in
getting
school.
so pissed that they fucked up.
Russ though is like 2 generations above us. We're like how we see him.
Fuck,
We
I'm
are to him.
60, dude.
I ain't finna put you on blast like that.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Generation.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You got like, you were born with a set. You had 7 in your year, in the third number.
Yes.
In the 70s.
Yeah.
You was born in the 70s.
79, dude.
I was born in 90.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I ain't tripping though, cause I kind of did getting old. But, well, I didn't. Like, I think I went through a lightweight midlife crisis when I was like 39.
Shit.
But I didn't do nothing stupid or anything.
We're not even
but I remember
239 yet to have this.
That's what I'm
midlife
trying to
crisis.
say. They're talking about like when people say midlife crisis. I'm like, fuck. Is that gonna happen?
No, wow, no. I've seen people go out and like buy cars and get hair plugs and fucking go get hookers and act like, woohoo. End up at fucking high school parties doing dumb shit.
I thought this was a college party.
Yeah, like I didn't go through nothing like that. I just remember being like, fuck, I fucked up. I should be doing a lot more by this age.
Yeah, that one's loud.
Kind of beating yourself up.
But that's when he was born.
And then,
That's the
like,
year he was
realizing,
born.
Like, wow, I could get fat in a couple years. My metabolism's gonna slow down. This, that, and the other. Just starting to work out more or whatever.
Yeah.
But then when I realized it's just is gonna happen if you want it to. You can pretty much stay. I don't know. I'm pretty mature, immature. So like,
you like a 35-year-old.
I
feel like
how old I look, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think you can stay pretty young and fit until you're. I don't know. It's gonna take me a minute to get.
Yeah, unless you're someone like Mike, who's just
now,
like,
if I'm
just getting old.
Yeah, like
he's just allowing it.
Mike, the man's gone through a lot of stress.
So
it wears on you.
So
you're such a Mike hater.
I love Mike.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I love Mike.
I don't think he's much. He just hate. Like he just coming for that ass.
Always like
he's like whatever. He's like I'm gonna beg. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gay. What's going on? This is Justin with things. No, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, okay, perfect. Yeah, so we got some samples. And he's like lifting, fucking curling. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit.
You
I'm
guys
like, you on
made me
this
like
shit.
this.
That is true. Anytime they
Y'all made me like this way.
anytime the old dudes get upset about that, I'm like, you did this.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have talked so much shit to me.
Your garbage.
He gets blamed for my garbage, dog.
Full of hot air.
No, he gets fucking. He's my whipping boy.
Little royal ass.
Yeah. I say some. I even said some shit I thought was gonna get yelled at like fucking 20 minutes before we got off today, and
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Penna say something and just get ripped.
Oh
up.
no, I stopped saying anything. I was like, look, I'm a troll.
I'm not hating on Mike though. He's just old looking, dog. He's like 2 years older than me.
That's what I'm saying. It's stress.
He's stressed, but he didn't get. Mike, you didn't need to get into motion,
But he looks a
bro.
lot better
You need
right now.
motion,
He
brother.
looks 10
Santa
years
Claus
younger
Mike
right
needs to get the bag.
Santa Claus Mike is 12 years younger or some shit than him. Yes. This is just all I'm saying. Like, that's a perfect
now. Everybody thinks Mike's like 10 years older than me, and he's actually like.
younger. And that's not hating. And Peepaw and fucking Mike, dude, you are in between them.
Yeah.
And Peepaw's just toasted. He's done. Like he's fucking tapped.
This is my theory.
This is what I'm saying. I know what you're
When
saying.
you get out of high school, you notice all the dudes that grow up and have families and shit real quick. I mean, they start combing their hair different. They start wearing fucking like Dockers and tucking their shirts in.
Yeah, start wearing boots.
By the time they're my age, they're bald, fat, wrinkly, and done.
Dusted. Yes.
Because they
don't have motion, twin.
Up. They decide they want. You can have kids. You can have a wife. You can have a good job, but you don't have to fucking change your whole shit and be somebody you're not.
Exactly.
Like,
you stay in motion.
I mean, I get it. I'm 45. I probably shouldn't dress like I'm 25 or whatever.
You don't. You don't. You dress like you. I just think you're running from the Western fits. That's it.
I'm always gonna be me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You got motion, twin.
I don't even think.
That's what I'm saying. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck
Type
did you
shit.
use
Yeah.
that correct? It's so smooth.
And
Good
that's
job, buddy.
man.
Because I've been
Motion,
trying
twin.
3 times. I've been trying 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, man. Well,
third
you didn't have
time's
to
the
say
charm.
that. Anyway.
That's the only thing when I realize my age and when I'm around the youngsters and I hear it with the way they talk.
And then you say bet
And then all of a sudden the word bet comes out of your mouth.
out of your mouth.
When I say bet to my girl, it's like we're fighting. Like that's an insult.
See, I didn't mean to pull it out, but I knew he said bet. He told me he didn't.
Oh, it's popped out on my. It's usually though. Yeah, I'm either making fun of it.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Bet. Like that. You think? Bet.
It's just the way we insult each other in the middle of a fight.
Mm-hmm.
She has all. Well, she just.
Marcus, what do you get? Or Marcus, Carson, sorry.
Oh, shit.
You guys
that
have
one,
the
you
same.
gotta say sorry to that one. 'cause
I was saving you.
He be fucking. That one gets him. My guy had a cold sale on some fucking and like, dude's fucking numbers would be nice to him, bro.
Marcus
My guy's got
Carson.
hella samples out. Though you did take a vacation, what was hilarious.
Vacation
I gotta
Carson.
tell
No,
you.
because he couldn't stop talking about it. He'll just.
While you were on vacation, you worked.
He did say.
Oh, okay, good. See, okay, I like
I'm
that
not a
answer. I
hater.
was just waiting to see what he
I
said.
fucking keep people in check.
What? Oh,
I get checked all the time.
The cool thing is Justin's not gonna do anything that he isn't currently doing whilst trolling you. Like
Justin's
he's
a great guy.
huh? Oh, he's a great cunt.
I've heard good things about him.
He's
I don't know him well, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's trying to fucking validate whether or not all day he's been trying to validate, do I like him or do I love him? And you kind of sometimes lean to love. Vacation Carson, what are the fucking terminologies y'all are using? You look like
what's some skibbity.
you look like Head P. You look like you listen to Head PE.
I mean, I don't really use that shit, but like, yeah, Ohio, Skibbity, Riz, fucking all that shit.
Skibbity toilet. No, Skibbity.
Yeah.
It comes from a fucking streamer who said it one time. Type shit.
Has the streamer been smacked in the mouth for saying it?
What else do you? What else do you say?
There's like Gyat.
Yeah, I know this. Like you're not a.
So there's
are you past the?
nothing, and there's. I mean, I don't fucking hang out with like high school kids or nothing, bro. Like I'm in my 20s now.
You look like you skateboard. You look like you at least skateboard with high school
He's been
kids.
dying to say in his
I
20s.
get it. When I was younger, especially back, California by the Bay Area, those dudes talk weird.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's Bay Area cats. They're
Yeah, that's what I'm
fucking
saying. So
You should hear how Hawaiians talk.
I get it. Though.
Slip
I mean,
a
it is
fuck up.
Idaho and all.
Over here in Idaho, we're like, golly, gosh, darn, oh shucks,
Say fuck.
oh fact poop.
You say poop.
Dear mom.
So listen, bro.
Listen, brother,
Bud, I hate that one. White dudes, when they say bud, I borderline want to fucking like.
it reminds me of Trailer Park Boys. Jim Leahy. Listen here, bud.
But that's not the problem. Is they're not using it like I can't tell. Put it that way. Is when you say it
I'm
comes
trying
off.
to think if I ever say it.
No, you
Do I?
don't. No, you joke. Me and you have said
you've
bud
said
back
bub
and forth.
before.
I call you Bub. My
Yeah.
mom used to call everybody Bub.
Oh,
Carson be like, "What's up, boss?"
It's
What's up, boss? What's up,
it's like,
big
I just
dog?
call you
Yeah,
guys.
that's
big guy.
I like you. Like,
Yeah.
if I
Bub,
call you
yeah.
Bub, like that's because but like
Bubbles, bro.
Bud's
Bubbles,
usually
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
Listen here,
it
bud.
feels. Yeah, he's like, listen here, bud. That's usually how it's coming out. Oh, okay, bud. Okay, pal. Or, okay, fuck, man. That just comes across like, oh, okay. So it's gonna be problem right now.
Bud.
Come within arm reach. No, I'm short. Closer.
Yeah,
I say this after I hear bud. I say, "Listen here, blood. We got problem type shit."
type shit.
Not your fucking.
I'd picture
bud.
you as a
Word,
what's up,
Idaho.
fool kind of guy.
Oh no, that's Charlie.
No.
Yeah, Charlie thinks he's Mexican.
Oh, okay.
And
He's not. He's not.
He thinks he is. He's Basque. There's nothing to do.
You get a 10.
Nothing to do with Mexicans.
Where he was he was born.
I know. He always does this like this thing, and I don't know what happened.
You say fool walk.
He goes, nah, fool. I don't know where the fuck he got the Mexican dialect, but he's full of it.
You say fool walk.
Go ahead and cut over. Cut to the camera for you.
Look how tough he is. I'd be so scared of him.
Dude. I will
the first
say,
time he tickled me. Oh God, I thought
you gotta be careful though, because you'll go to punch him and he'll have you in a fucking headlock. And you're like, oh my God, you could actually pass me out if you keep
I
going.
wouldn't let him get that close.
Oh,
to
you don't know.
He looks some high socks.
He's so small.
He's so miniature.
Yeah, he's so small that he'll just
compact.
like a squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guy.
He's like a squirrel. Penn will knock
Stretches
you out.
really quick.
Charlie will knock you out by being like, how'd you get on my fucking neck?
That's the thing. Charlie never has to worry about that.
Charlie looked like he got some knee-high socks and he'll do some burpees on a motherfucker. Hit to the thing.
Yeah, just like bouncing off the ground burpees, making
Yeah, right.
TikToks.
Yeah,
Has a couple-
You seen that shit on IG,
Yep.
like the burpee king.
The
That's
burpee guy,
Charlie.
right?
Every day he'll just post the same video of him doing 1,000 burpees.
Look.
It's like, what's different?
So
Oh,
I
but
can't do that.
the fucking, it's like,
Like-
dancing. It's like he dancing, bro.
It pisses me off that like he looks like that. Like in my mind, I wouldn't think that you're in shape enough to go. If that dude told me right now, ripped off his shirt, was like, I'll bust out 1,000 burpees.
He's
I'd be
kind of
like,
got
"Call."
like movies. And
He's got a dad bod. He got a Mexican dad bod.
Yeah, he kind of like. Nah, he's not even prison buff. He's
No. I mean, he probably might learn that shit inside, but like, I don't know the guy's life. He just looks like a Mexican dad
I
bod
ain't
type
knocking
dude.
him. I mean, shit.
And just out here fucking doing the jump ones, bumping them, bumping them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't keep up. Fuck no.
Bro, his burpees, he's doing like 4 foot verticals with his burpees.
Dude.
Like a little cricket. Like hands and knees, hands and feet, hands and toes.
No, I mean,
Bouncing off the ground.
Subreddit.
I just thought he would be
Your favorite subreddit?
poked.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I
What's
said,
your?
oh, that's a good subreddit.
Oh, I thought you said what's your favorite subreddit. I'm
Well,
like,
I mean,
can't
while we're
say
here.
that, you know.
Oh, never mind. It's beep.
Holy shit! You remembered we had that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I just been waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Holy
Right. I don't say
moly.
fuck enough.
I've been waiting for.
Well, if you just look, if he was talking, you just turn that beep on the whole time.
Spumoni.
It's a good strain.
Huh?
I said that's a good strain.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I forget. He's a big weed
Both of them
connoisseur.
are-
How old is you?
21.
He's
Man.
Man, him and Nugs came to my
Do you-
house last night. The guy that I named my dog after.
Oh, I thought you said
he came over.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fucked my head up.
And I seriously felt like a creepy uncle. Like you guys are young enough to be my kids. Like, it's weird.
So saying have you been in a world where a dispensary isn't a thing?
I forget how young they are, dude. It's
I know.
terrible.
It's going back to the
so old.
like it's going back to saying you could just be the age that you are, or like you never leave a certain age, basically.
And yet
I know. I think I've literally regressed.
That's why I choose to stay 17.
I don't think I've matured any since I was 17. Well, no, I had.
kidding.
I was pretty sure.
I think
knew
I'm
everything then.
I think I'm here at 30, but I got stronger in 30 because like I was tiny. Oh, I was a tiny little guy by 29.
Oh,
so.
you've gotten really big, dude.
So 30 to I'll stay 30s. I think I like staying 30. 30's a cool 20s, brother. You ain't borrowing money from your mom. You ain't
30s were
fucking.
the best decade of my life, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like 40s. Well, 40s have actually been shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your thing.
Yeah, my thing.
Your big old thing
That thing that happened.
the thing that happened.
That
That's
one thing.
that sucks. Where's man? Penna's just gone. It really
Penna's
is empty.
split.
No matter how many camera angles you change. Charlie, grab the mic and switch over to you for a minute.
Yeah, Charlie, you should
Yeah, get on the mic and
Yo.
all right, you go ahead and host
Hosting.
for me.
Charlie's the shit.
Charlie is the shit.
got a lot of
He's a
respect
good.
for Charlie.
See, and you got none from me. I appreciate it though.
Dude, I got so much
I know.
respect for you.
I know. We've been fighting all day though.
Little mic
We
hater.
don't fight.
We've been fighting all day.
That's just,
I've been helping him and getting berated all day.
you haven't been helping.
Oh, I've been helping.
got a little more of your shrimp flavored ice.
There's no
tastes
shrimp flavored
Dustin
ice.
helps all the time, man. In fact, he even got in trouble for overhelping.
Oh, but that was when I first started.
Yeah.
No, you're never gonna get overhelp, but you will be trolled whilst doing it.
No, I got trolled by him. I met my match. I help him, and he's trolling me the whole
Oh, I
time.
know. Today he was getting. You guys
And
were getting
yeah,
after his
that's
fun.
what I'm saying. We was fighting, but I
no,
wasn't
no
fighting.
fighting.
We
I gotta
weren't
get it
fighting.
out somewhere. You know, you gotta do it at work.
Hmm.
My lady will eat me if I do that shit.
Eat your ass or what?
No.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Charlie's scared of that.
Charlie doesn't believe in that. Go ahead and remember to like and comment and give a thumbs up if you're a dude and like your ass ate.
Not thumbs up the ass.
Well, no,
tongue on
no,
the
that's
ass.
no. See, that's what he's worried about. That's what he's worried about. He's like, well, what about the other stuff? What the fuck other stuff, bud? What the fuck other stuff, man? Why, bro? Why would I? Oh, but you're not gonna get your ass smacked, dude. No. What the fuck? No.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. It's just at this point his weird, weird anti. But his rebuttals are weird. You know what I mean?
If I didn't think you stunk, Letch, I would do it for you.
Oh. He shaved his nuts on a fucking dude
Wonder
strip for
why
a
I
trade
don't
show.
respect you at work, dude.
This guy busted out a razor in the community shower at the Airbnb.
Letch isn't safe for anything anymore.
No.
You're not safe to be around.
Who? Me? Me?
You switch.
You think I switch?
All of a sudden you're cool, and then you gotta worry about being raped.
I'm not gonna rape you when you're willing to get raped.
That's why you got punched the last time you walked behind me, because I don't trust you.
Dude, my dude, it's
My-
sorry, my being friends is sexually assaulting my homies. It's not that crazy.
I'm going to be honest with you. That is in zero way, shape, or form any a lie.
I know. I was thinking as you're saying that, I'm like, what do you mean? And then I just went up and hugged Charlie the other day from behind. I've been trying to hug Penna from behind, but then he walked past me. And I slap his little tiny baseball ass.
You would have way too
From the
much
bottom.
enjoyed football.
Bam, from the bottom, dog. Just boom. And especially when he's wearing shorts, it's like a nice ass on a girl, but on your boy, you know.
It's quite frankly the most infuriating shit that you do.
Oh, I love it.
Bro, when you come around on some stupid shit, or like when he creeps around behind you and I didn't see him because I'm just out, just smashing away, and he does. Hey, I just want. I'm just like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Trying to hug him
He's
from
like, I'm
behind
just
his
trying to
chair.
hug you, make sure you're okay.
You don't get it. You don't get it, and you don't get it yet.
Never touch me.
I'm not going to, because you're gonna fucking. You don't get it yet either.
Yes, remember
You
that.
gotta be careful. I ain't touched you yet. No,
hasn't touched me
I
yet,
kissed
for
the
the
back
record.
of Charlie's neck.
Yo, this is devious.
You just turned 21 though. You're in his
No,
wheelhouse.
I'm about to turn 22.
Oh, you're speaking
action
his
right there.
fucking language. Favorite number of this guy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, then you'll think I'm really cool and that I got my shit together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
He's
how
like,
it
this
starts.
crazy. Want to come over? I'll get you. What do you like to drink? What do you like to
No,
drink?
me too.
That's crazy. What'd your name was?
Actually, I was
Sarson?
really shocked when we.
I like mine
when
better.
hadn't seen you in a long. You were telling me how much you'd accomplished in the last.
Oh, dude, you.
I was
No.
like, it would take most people 2 years, but
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Most people could do that in 2 years. God, I've done like 6 months worth of growth in 10 years.
No, you're amazing, man. You guys are.
You made me this way. Natty boy summer. And you just got into my head and was like, yo, get bigger. And I'm like, cool, okay, I will. And then magically I got bigger because of you.
Telling the big guy.
No, we weigh the same.
That's always one. That's fun. That when you get in there and you see what it does after a little bit. Shit part is you got to do it for a minute before there's any type of.
Yeah, Charlie. Charlie
Can't
be
just
hitting
buy
me
the
up.
gym membership and be like, fuck, why haven't I got muscle yet?
Charlie been hitting me up like, man, I wish I was bigger. I'm like, dog, I'm Natty boy summer and you're comparing. But also Charlie only been in the home gym for like a year, dog. And you're already seeing a 10 10-pound weight gain.
Regardless, because you have a spot usually, unless you do.
Yeah.
And the weights are different.
That's what I was.
You don't have
yeah.
good plates.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. And you don't have somebody that you're like trying to size up with over time
Unless
by
you have
accident.
unless everything's Olympic,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have much of a chance.
Yeah.
You know, so home gyms are hard.
Home gyms are hard, but Charlie forgets. He's like, man, I only gained 12 pounds since I've been in the gym. That's a lot.
That's actually a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah. And he got we sent each other titty pics the other day.
You send each other titty pics. I have nothing to do with it.
No, I didn't send you guy titties. And
You showed me.
I showed you the guy
boobs today,
titties today, and it was the same picture I sent to him, but because I definitely probably not on Anavar.
That was
So
Anavar.
I'm like, whoa, man, my chest was chesting
That
out.
was the shit though, huh?
Yeah, allegedly, if I was doing it.
Oh, I mean, from what
Yeah.
I've heard.
If I was on 300 milligrams of test and 50 milligrams of Anavar, man, that would probably be crazy, wouldn't it?
Probably worked out if I would have worked.
It probably would have. It probably would have been crazy, but it's Natty Boy summer, right?
Well, yeah, always.
If we were going to be on peptides potentially in the future, it'd probably be crazy. That would be crazy if we decided to do that. Probably,
Only lab use only.
yeah.
That's what it says on the bottle.
That's
I
what-
mean, yeah,
it's for my diabetes.
it's for my incense. Put in my Scentsy pot.
It's for my dog.
Nugs, a little Yorkie, getting fucking 500 milligrams of test every week.
He's going through training right now.
He's pulling baby tires.
That is.
He's pulling tires.
Has he got any bigger?
Nah.
I miss that guy.
Just
you brought
as
him
the
in all the time.
cutest son of a
Listen to,
bitch.
but
Yeah.
He's going through this phase where he just like I got it.
Can you get him a little carrier bag?
He's going through a phase that he misses boys on the floor, dog.
Yeah, but
that used to
he-
cut
he's
Jurassic
biting
Park
and,
edits.
Like, you know what he does? He eats my weed.
You know what? We're
All
back
of
in the
my
corner
weed.
now.
Allegedly.
Dog, we're back in
Allegedly,
the.
I don't.
I just like to.
I don't. Okay. So
We probably have a
this
Josh
thing-
watching this, so you guys just like
What's that?
Josh allegedly doing all this stuff makes it like legally okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So allegedly your dog likes to do what?
Well, so I got this thing that like stuffs cones, right? It's that like electric thing that stuffs cones.
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
Yeah.
It's got this bowl. It's a big old like that. You know, it feeds the bowl and goes out the tube and stuffs the cones, right?
Yeah. A roll.
I had the whole bowl like heaping full. I was in the bathroom. I couldn't find the dog. I didn't know where it was. I kept calling him. Well, I put that thing. It was full, ready to go. I was like, you know, gonna load up a bunch of cones when I got out of the shower, right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't find the dog. I kept screaming his name. He usually comes first, little run. He's
Yeah.
a funny little fucker.
Kind of like Charlie. When you call Charlie's name.
And he was finally. I was like, Nugget. And
Yeah.
like he comes bouncing around the corner, and he's just got nothing but purple leaves.
What you want, motherfucker?
Hanging out, yeah, and he like turned his head like, what? And
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
named it.
Oh shit! And I ran in there. I think it was empty.
You named him Nugs. How much do you think he allegedly ate? Allegedly.
His weight.
Oh, there was at least a quarter in
He weighs less than a quarter.
We Googled
Yeah.
too to see how much like weed a dog could consume before like something bad happened.
I mean,
Charlie's
they're just
fine.
gonna throw it up and they're just gonna
He didn't
shit.
throw up shit.
Charlie's fine
He just.
all the
I
time.
don't even think he got high, dude.
I don't think because it's
said
not
your shit's
it's not decarboxylated.
So,
Yeah.
But you would think not much.
He says it's THCA, motherfucker.
God, dude. That was actually some fucking really good fire. Like, I was
No, I like Nugs. We need to bring in our now that we have that corner spot, we need
Yeah.
to move the scooter and put a little wall up.
Well, we got this baby pin thing that he chills with
See?
when we're not around.
We
but
need to
I
get a
feel-
small one for him. We'll get a corner spot.
Dog,
and then
I
put a
have
little,
I have
like AstroTurf down,
I had a bunny for like
My lady hates that dog now.
dude.
oh, she
your
does.
bunny
I had a bunny for like
could
2
fucking.
years.
I wanted to drown that fucking thing.
Yeah, I had a bunny for like 2 years because my kids wanted it. Why I'm
Dude.
telling you this is because we had this outdoor gate thing that's like 10 feet when you put it together. It's like 10
his
feet.
little run?
Yeah, we could just
Yeah.
bring that to the floor.
Fuck,
And
I
now
hated that
now
bunny.
now if Nugs becomes a little shithead, you put him in like this big ass
Oh,
bullpen.
Not if. His mission right now is still something you have and run off with it. He thinks that's fun. Like he was it your rosin?
No,
he
it was
took
it was
last night?
homies.
Yeah, he stole this cat's rosin and fucking.
He loved the weed.
It's like,
you
yeah,
named him
yeah,
Nugs
yeah.
though.
Nugs is like, concentrate, mine.
like with devices, he can smell it in there. He'll try and chew the tips off the. He actually, he already ruined a couple.
Yeah, he needed to come. He needed to be over here.
I respect it.
I'm gonna steal him.
I just stoned.
I'm gonna steal him from you. Act like him. Be like, run
But
away.
He's a dickhead right now, dude.
Is he?
Yeah. Like,
Punch that little
full-on dickhead.
motherfucker.
Oh, dog.
Just kidding.
He gets
You have to, like,
hurt
probably
so
poke him
easy.
and
You don't want to hurt him. Dude. I
He's
squirt
so
him with
tiny.
water when he does.
That's
something
fine. You
wrong.
could like with the one finger and hit him with one of those.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
ah!
Yeah, Caesar
He
Milan his
under the
ass.
water though. He gets it.
I am
like,
not looking at Nugs. I'm not giving
he
Nugs any
barks too much,
attention.
so you just like,
Okay, we are working. He is lucky to be here.
We have gained respect.
the nugget.
Nuggelino.
It was funny because like the actual nugget, the person I named him after came over last night, and like it was weird because we were screaming nugget, nugs.
It's like me. Both of them are like,
No,
huh?
no one knew what was going on.
We
Both of
love
them turn
weed.
with weed on their face.
Speaking of weed, give me the boom. Did you hear that Haribo gummy candies?
What?
They recalled their cola candies for having cannabis in it.
Wait.
Talk about something boring.
It was
I
in the
gotta go
Netherlands,
pee. I
right?
wanna talk about this.
Talk
It was
about
in the
something
Netherlands. Get in that hallway, go straight back.
Okay.
He might be a second if you want to chill. He might be a second. I know you got them praying mantis legs. Can you scoot forward there, Chuck, so he can make it over?
No.
Oh my God, he does. Look at that. Can you get it over? Ah, he didn't. Oh no, you fucked it up even worse there, Chucky D. To the other way. Yep. Right there. Probably good.
Yeah.
Probably for sure.
I gotta guess.
I'm glad to be officially back on the pod.
Yeah.
Feels more like I'm on this bitch, dude.
He gets up. He's like, faggot. Sorry, that was from,
Faggot retard.
Hell
you
yeah.
talk shit that last one.
He's like,
You
no.
went on vacation.
Yeah, dude,
Oh my gosh, where'd you go on
fantastic.
vacation out?
I was out in Long Beach, Washington, man, just out on like the little peninsula out there.
Yeah.
Long Beach, Washington.
Yes, sir.
It's just
Okay.
like how they have
beautiful out there, man.
It's not the
Vancouver,
short
Washington too. They're just like, well, let's just name everything after other places. That's
In
a good
Washington.
idea.
Once we got this far west, they were just like, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I don't know. We're getting
And
to
they
the
ran
ocean.
out of
We're just
all
trying to
the
get to the
new-
ocean.
You know, New Orleans, New England, they ran all those ones. So they're like, I don't fucking know.
New Brunswick.
I mean, it's a long ass.
So you were at Long Beach. What do you do in Long Beach, Washington?
I mean, you walk on the long ass beach. That's for sure. Other than
Cold?
that, honestly, it wasn't too bad. It was like in mid 70s while I was there, and there was a motherfucking hot tub. on the
Did you
back.
swim?
I seen that on your
In the
story.
ocean?
Shit, no.
That's some white people
I
shit.
smoked
Could you
weed on the beach,
imagine?
though.
Could you imagine going to a beach with the ocean and not being able to swim in that motherfucker?
I've been to Alaska in dead summertime and no one was swimming. You don't do that.
What a bunch of useless ass water.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh,
Think about your life.
and then there's just blue jellyfish every fucking inch of the water, like infested. infested, huh?
They were
I
actually
think they might be. I don't know,
over
but they're cold, so I don't know if they were.
I don't know.
It's
40
super
man
cold.
wars are the only blue ones I know, and those fuckers hurt. I mean,
For some reason, there were some man-o-wars washed up on the beach over there.
Yeah, those fuckers are everywhere, man. They just be popping up, and they're just like, oh, here I am. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
No, they'll fucking hurt though really bad. I mean, I'm sure if you get in a school of them, get hit enough, sure. I mean, I had a couple, or I've had them on my back multiple times. Fuck, it hurts. Damn. Yeah. But please piss on me. Just trying to get the lifeguard to spray you with the little vinegar, salt water thing, whatever.
The Alaska jellyfish is called the Alaska bullworm. They're called blue fire jellyfish, Cyanide lamaraki. Oh wait, when did we talk about octopus? Was that last podcast?
Yeah.
That better be on the reels. Sounds like, oh, you're gonna want to go this way. You're gonna have to step over a bunch
I don't
of
want you to
shit.
step over that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now it's your turn to go back. Go back over there, long legs.
Yeah. Why can't we like fucking? I wish there was a way, but there's just not.
We just need to go back to our table. I was thinking about that. Yeah. If we went back to our table for a little bit, Charlie could always be sitting in the back doing camera angles. And then
Oh yeah.
and then we
Table
could
would
fit
be the
everybody.
shit.
And then this is still here.
Word up.
Slam it up into that.
Yeah.
All right, executive rule. We're doing the next one.
Yeah, we
we
just
getting
have
rid of
to-
that then.
Good. We
No,
back in
are we
Shadow
gonna use that?
Realm.
I'll put it back in my living room.
Let's see. We can just be that one. I don't know if we
That
can
one just
connect
doesn't.
that one though.
The sitting on one side doesn't work.
We'd have to
with
go to
that.
microphones standing on little
Have you
stands.
guys
Yeah, we do.
Can't do
Have
these
to go
no more.
back.
already asked Carson how he likes working there?
I think he likes it. This morning he was a little PMSing, but
I
that's
told him last night that he at least he made the cut because it's hard up there. If you don't got thick skin, you know.
Yeah. yeah. There's a new that's having a little trouble. He's finding his waters though.
Yeah.
The other day he's like, "Do you guys all hang out?
Well,
We're
the
like,
fact-
up here,
No.
dog, like this."
Well,
We won't say it on the podcast. We're not gonna say it on the podcast. He's a good kid.
he is. He is.
Troubled, but good. He looked like he needed a hug. Looked like he didn't get very many hugs coming up in life. You know, I'm not gonna hug him.
I don't know how to empathize.
I don't either, except for to you for some reason.
What's that?
I empathize with you.
I empathize with you.
Yeah, give me a boom
you
again.
do empathize with me.
I do empathize for. Did you know I empathize for Russ?
You're pretty nice. Both
No,
you
he's-
guys are really
I can
nice
do
to
it to certain
God.
people. There's certain things that like people like
He's a
fuck around with.
cunt
And I'm
most
like,
of the
dude,
time. No, his whole
what the fuck are you bitching about?
Yeah.
man?
His
Like,
whole-
there's shit that like I'm like, if that's your biggest thing, fuck man, you've got to fucking stop all the.
You know, I get that. I think about it all the time. Like, if people are like, "Oh, my cat died,"
good. Stop voting Biden.
some shit like that, or whatever. But like, that's the worst thing they've ever been through. But to them, you know,
I just don't like the
I
me.
guess, like that might be the
Detrimental.
You know, like when
Right.
someone
to them,
stands up
might
and
be-
throws their headset because they
everybody
get hung
deals
up
with trauma
on.
in a different way. I guess is what I'm trying to deal with. You know what I mean? What you say?
They're not real anyway.
Yeah, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Penna though is like the grumpiest cunt that ever existed. Until you get to love him, like he's like a hard friend to love.
Sometimes.
What it was me and
I
Justin,
think he's usually in a good mood.
Or me and
especially
Sawyer.
when you play like Hawaiian music and shit.
his boy Sawyer.
He has no choice but to be nice to me now. Though.
That's it. Well, he chooses. He picks and chooses. But he's the best to be. Me and him are so unhinged that a pack of us together is just a fucking problem. And you know what? Me and Sawyer, his homie. He's my homie too. But long time Penna homie. Me and him are agreeing at how hard it is. Like Penna's hard to love. Like Penna's people like think Penna's hard to love or something
It's
like
just
that.
it's
What
hard
was
to
it?
waste time on like people that are just fucking liars.
Then you realize you could slap his ass when he's not looking.
Can't do that.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't condone do that. I will grab you
totally
by your
can.
fucking throat and rip your fucking
And I'll
face
moan.
off.
Like today, I was talking to him, he wouldn't answer, and I'm just patting his ribs.
Oh no, I was answering you, dumb bitch. I was trying to grab something on the fucking ground. I said, yeah, and he kept patting the sun. Dude, fuck. If that was anybody else, I swear to God, I'd fucking come up and knock you the fuck out.
And I'd moan on the way down.
Fuck, he did it a couple times. I'm like,
He
all
did-
right,
he does
all right,
get a lot
all
of
right. And I was like,
passes.
dude,
I do.
fuck, man.
I'm gonna say the N word right now.
No.
I'm gonna say, oh, not that pass?
You
Okay.
don't say that
Why would you
word.
have that pass?
Because y'all are
You don't
my,
get a pass
because
on
y'all are
that.
my gingers, bro.
Yeah, Ginger. There you go.
My motherfucker, ginger.
Hey, no, his real name's Gage. He got red ass hair.
Yeah.
And my lady's got red ass hair. And she walked in last night. She said, "What up, my ginger?"
Hell yeah. Because they are black now and they can do that. And I probably can't even say ginger.
Yeah, he's cool.
You
Right?
can with like that. You know, it's a tone and a
You can't
context.
say it with the hard R.
My ginger.
Ooh,
You guys act like dirty gingers.
that's gonna get us banned.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
Let's do that weed one again.
Oh
Boom.
yeah.
Did you know?
Oh,
that
get another boom.
He did.
What's a boom?
Do you hear that? Put the headphones on. Put the play it again. You hear that?
Sound effect.
There's sound effects going the whole time.
You guys go all the way.
Did you know that Haribo gummy candies recalled their cola candy because in the Netherlands they found weed in there, cowboy?
Marijuana?
Oh, it wasn't here.
It wasn't here, but it was.
It makes it so less interesting.
I know it does.
I mean,
but
was it
also it's an
intentional, though?
The
actual-
fact that they found weed
In there-
gummies is so dope because those
That's
are my
wild.
favorite gummy bears ever. I don't care where it was. That was really
Oh, the
Yeah.
gummy bears. Oh, I
No,
thought
it's
you were
the
gonna say
colas.
those are your favorite. The Coca-Cola. It was the Coca-Cola ones.
it was really.
Yeah, but their gummy bears are
So
on point.
did it say like how like what the percentage was in there?
Yeah,
Was it
I'm
done
gonna
intentionally?
pop
Was
up
it
in here.
malicious?
because the BBC and not Big Black
was
Cock,
gonna
but
say.
the British Broadcasting Channel. A lot of people get those mixed up. Girls love BBC, both of them, Big Black Cock, and also British Broadcasting Channel. Girls love that shit.
That's the best way to
let's-
get your news.
That's how you get your news. Several people, including multiple members of one family, said they felt unwell when they ate the cola candies.
I feel strange.
Well, they didn't know it was coming. Yeah, you feel weird.
I guess that as many times that I've done edibles, I would know what's happening, but I wouldn't know it at,
Kellen
like.
thought he told me, or no, he did. I just didn't realize it. And dude, I couldn't figure out. I felt great though. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
But I had no idea what it was. Then he called me. He's like, "How you feeling?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Those candies." And I was like, "Those were good candy." I still wasn't putting it together because I was.
Yeah.
And he told me that they were CBD, and I was.
Oh, you felt sleepy, Russ.
Oh man. I was
Oh, we had sleepy Russ.
That wasn't even sun. That was just
dude.
one seepy.
Yeah, that was like Fent. That was like Fent bent Russ.
Whoa, those. Yeah, you know that's one thing I can't do is edibles. They're like.
It's a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, and that's how you're supposed to consume.
You imagine being
cannabis.
drive-by with a cola candy. You give some to your toddler.
So did you
So they said that they're recalling it because they're not sure if the contaminated products came from their facility or not, if it was real bags or not. This is
so they think they got some of the,
black market by
because they
accident.
have them.
Yeah, they have them. Everyone copies the nerds ropes and shit.
I've never
You know,
seen the cola ones though, but they even have Doritos. And
this is lining up.
insane.
This story is lining up exactly like the Tylenol murders.
Yeah. Oh shit! Of course you're
Yeah.
watching on that shit.
I watched
some
it.
serious.
You love them shits.
They
What was it,
fucking
83?
Yeah, 7 people died
I was
from
4 years
Tylenol
old and I
extra
still
strength.
remember
Probably
that
wasn't
shit.
even their
So wild.
fault. I think what did it come? Did you watch the whole thing? Didn't it come out as I haven't watched the whole
I think it was. I
remember
think it
the
was
story.
Johnson and Johnson's fault.
I thought no. I'm pretty sure it wasn't their fault.
Well, they
No,
they
you
play
don't
it
think
out.
They were tampered
Dude,
with?
no, they play it out for 2 episodes like it wasn't their fault. The last episode is everybody pointing it to being Johnson and Johnson, including some people in the FDA and shit, because
Sounds like Leche didn't produce it.
they
Sounds like
lied.
a good story.
Yeah, they lied about having any cyanide in their facility up until they had to have a test.
I tried to watch it, but my girl said it was giving her anxiety.
Well, it's because you imagine having a headache and instead of getting high on cola candy, you're fucking dying of cyanide poison like Hitler. Just
Didn't he kill what? Whatever, 6 people.
yeah, 7 people died.
7.
6 people at once. 3 members of the same family within 24 hours died.
So 3 of them landed in one
That
bottle.
might be a bad batch.
2 bottles.
Oh.
Two, 3.
they
Okay,
had to get
one
both.
person died, and 2 people took their time to get to the house after they died. The people that took their so person who died at this house, family, and then these other people took extra strength on their way because they had a headache and died at the house that the guy just died in 24 hours with a different bottle.
The different bottle?
Yeah,
no
and then
way.
so they found.
This is why I remember them saying that. It's, okay, go.
Yeah, they found like 4 or 5 bottles, and then so anyway, fucking Johnson and Johnson said that no, they never used cyanide, and then the last episode is talking about how much cyanide was at the facility. They use cyanide, and they have cyanide testing strips before they even go out. So they think that somebody just swapped on the production line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was
Created it.
Tylenol's fault. I think it was
Who was making the Tylenol.
Well, someone maliciously saying, "Oh yeah, fuck this
Back
place."
then, that's what they thought for sure. I know that.
Oh, I mean, it makes sense,
But then
right?
they had
I
a
mean,
guy-
I remember that I was 4 years old, but I really do. Like
I mean, that's a
remember it.
scare. That's
yeah.
that's a scare.
everyone used
Everybody was
Tylenol.
pulling all
Yeah.
the
That's like-
Tylenol out of
That's
the-
what they said. 90% of the households in America had Tylenol extra
Oh,
strength.
absolutely. Everyone
Imagine
has a
having-
Tylenol and ibuprofen, right?
Imagine having a product that's in 90% of the nation's
born in
I
houses.
think that's all anybody took too was Tylenol. Like they were.
I still only take Tylenol. Ibuprofen, fuck with my makes your blood thin. I can't do that shit.
Oh yeah, ibuprofen's all bad, dude. I can't take it.
You already have
It
short
doesn't make
blood.
me
You don't
good.
want thin blood.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Ronnie.
Fuck you. My dick is brown, you dumb motherfucker.
Anyway, we could cut the podcast from here now because Penn is mad at me. Also, you got to go home.
Oh, do you have to go home?
Yeah, you got home shit to
yeah,
do.
probably. What time is it?
It's only
40
6:40 or 5:45.
I could take off. I got another 15 minutes.
All right, we can run for 15 minutes. So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Oh shit. Oh, you got something?
Russ
Oh
got
shit.
something.
He's got.
I'm sick and tired of y'all thinking.
How
that
can?
I
Well,
smoke
at least do this. I'll
THCA.
at least fucking plug you real fast. How can? Because you can do anything from doing short runs to big runs of stuff. Like if it makes sense and the money right, and your shit doesn't. Like you have fucking good T-shirts and good clothes and stuff. How could if I gotta find you? How do I find you?
I prefer people just to stay away from me.
Yeah, I know that.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, the new web. So I was.
I guess I don't want to overload you at work,
So
but
we'll
like,
the website's www.premiumapparelco.com.
is that where we'll eventually put your
It
bags and
won't
shit?
be up till the end of the week, so pointless because it's just gonna say under construction. But it will be up at the end of the week.
I knew you was you was
The other
getting.
way to get in contact is my cell, which would be 208-982-7926.
Okay, Mike Jones. Yeah. Hit Russell up on the low because Russell about to blow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we do everything from custom apparel. We can design and manufacture custom apparel. We work with leather. We make custom leather bags.
Yeah, I hate it. I don't. You maybe not want to buy any of those brand name bags. I'd just rather just rock your
We do
shit.
some really cool stuff. Like I said, all the custom manufactured stuff from cut and sew from the fabric. Straight from the fabric. You get to pick what kind of fabric. You could draw shit on a piece of paper. We'll make it. Then we also have a printing company, obviously, here in the States, right across the street from Lotus, actually.
No, yeah, oh yeah. I thought you said it. Yeah. You could do that.
We have a printing company right across the street. It's called Premium Apparel. We could print any size job, big or small.
Yeah.
Any full color, as many colors you want, photographic, whatever. Actually, it was, it's I love it. The industry's awesome. Right now is a great time to be in it.
Yeah, a ton of
I've
local
been
dudes.
blessed since I've been in the industry. I've been blessed, and
Oh yeah, every
Great.
shop needs a T-shirt.
yeah, and then just the fact, the way I walked into the industry with, having a prior connection with the vape industry and stuff like that. Before I even, had anything, I was going around asking, business owners like, hey, if I started a print company, will you work with me? If I start print, was going around. I was at trade shows because I noticed all their merch and stuff like that. So I'm really blessed the way it worked out. I'm grateful, And then obviously I got sick and everything went to shit. But that's it was hard. I never trained somebody to do what I did because no one ever stuck around long enough. So what was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
And I didn't know I was gonna get so sick that I was gonna die and all that shit.
No shit.
Didn't know my brain was gonna swell or get hypoxia, or failed kidneys and respiratory failure.
Yeah, God really just gave you a big old kiss.
I know.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass today.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm gonna try and kill you every way I can.
We gotta fucking then have you back on so you can get all of that story because that's long as shit and that's. Yeah, I know, but then it's that. That's why I was like, no, we're having fun. I want to do that.
Yeah, no. Actually, it's nothing that you can't laugh at. Waking up in a hospital crippled is definitely nothing funny. But if you can't make light of it, then I mean, I don't know. I've fallen down so many times since I've been. If you can't laugh about it, it's what are you supposed to do? Sit around and mope? You sit around and say, "Oh, why'd this happen to me?" It's like, why not me? I'm built for this shit. I can handle anything. Sounds like some Kevin Gates shit. He probably said that.
What's the name of the thing that you got?
Do you want to do that? I don't want to go crazy on it. Like you have fucking you got. Well, then why don't you just go into the whole thing? Tell us what happened.
Okay, so I learned how to fly when I was 4. No, I'm kidding.
That's hilarious. Holy fucking shit. Why is the moon sometimes orange? No, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna cut that shit.
All right,
That's
so
hilarious.
I didn't really know what was going on. I was feeling really weird. I remember telling some of my folks that I didn't feel all that great. I don't know how to explain it. I was like forgetting stuff, and I was losing shit all the time, and it was weird. But I do that too because I have ADHD, and I forget everything because I'm a pothead. So how do you know if it's normal or not?
Yeah.
But it didn't feel normal, and I remember mentioning it to a couple of my buddies and stuff. And my girl at the time was saying that I wasn't, acting right or whatever. She didn't think I was okay, but I couldn't tell, So I didn't know what was wrong with me, and at the time, my business was booming. I was working so much. There'd be days where I would literally work almost, 3 days at a time without just on pizza and weed. I was just working nonstop, and it's not good for you, dude. I didn't realize actually how bad it was for you. I didn't know your brain starts swelling after 24 hours of not sleeping. I didn't know that your organs start shutting down after 48 hours. But not. And I was doing this constantly because during the day I would do all my printing stuff, and then at night I'd work with my manufacturers overseas. Yeah. So a lot of times I would just work till I crashed, and then I would sleep for 3 days. And I knew I was getting unhealthy. I could feel it, you know what I mean? But there's a difference between being unhealthy and then deathly ill. Yeah. And so I'm in Vegas visiting Katie, and dude, shit just went weird. Only thing I remember was stuff you think about in a really, really horrible movie, like a B-rated horror movie, even then at the time, what I remember, everybody's voices were different, people looked different.
You were
but this was right before. There was no warning, you know what I mean? It happened super fast. Yeah. It went from her thinking something was wrong to oh shit, dude, on one. Yeah. So she called the ambulance.
Would you just shut down and fall down, or are you just being weird, or
I was out my head. I don't know, to be honest. I don't remember. She said I was just super aggressive and wasn't myself. And, it was apparently not being very nice.
Okay, she called the ambulance.
And I almost shot him coming through the door. I told him, if you come through this door, I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah. Somehow I let him in. Then I don't remember nothing after that. I literally don't remember a thing.
Woke up days later. How long? How long were you out for?
I don't know what I did for the fucking month and a half I was out. And
fucking pause real quick. You were out for 6 weeks? In a coma?
Yeah, dude, when I woke up, I didn't know where I was. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know nothing. I was laying in this big old huge hotel. I wish. Big old huge hospital room. I had just tons of hoses in me.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That makes sense.
Yeah, right. And I woke up and immediately tried to get up, and nothing happened.
Right.
It's out of the movies. You know what I mean?
Well, I've had when you go to a movie and you're like, okay, yup. And nothing engaged.
It's out of the movies, shit you see. Someone wakes up in the hospital and they're like, oh, I can't wiggle my toe. That's what fucking happened. Straight up. My initial reaction was to jump up and get the fuck out of where I was at. I thought I was in trouble.
Weeks,
I was something. You just panic. I just woke up from a month and a half long nap.
Yeah, that's.
I can't even fathom.
No.
I can't even fathom this.
I didn't know.
Last time Russ went into this, I got so manically sick
Yeah,
myself. I got sick from like COVID or some shit.
I was telling my girl the other night, like, I don't even like talking about it around you because I know, like, one, you feel bad for me. I don't know if you're feeling bad for me.
But
And two,
when I got sick, I'm like, oh my.
Scares you that it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Odds 1 in 9 million people a year, dog. So
that's enough. That's about as.
If it was gonna happen to anybody, it would be you.
Yeah, it would. And so when I got like sick and I couldn't get off the fucking bed, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna pull a Russ right now.
It's bad.
Yeah, I got scared.
So 1 in 9 million people get it a year. That's fucking crazy.
More people are circumcised than that.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I know, but there's
more?
Yeah.
Or uncircumcised.
There's a stat though, you know, you get enough dudes in the room, okay, you can almost guarantee one of them has a
Right now, the
has a
stat would
hoodie
show
on
that
their dick.
1.
Is it 5?
I think
One
it's
is
5 in the room, right? I think that's the ratio.
I thought it was 10, but it would make sense.
Well, so someone's in here is half hood?
Yeah, in theory, yeah, a botched circumcision.
That would suck. Well, what if you had like half? Oh, that would suck.
That's a turtleneck
Come
at
back
that
and clean
point.
it up.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be all bad.
Well, shit.
I could see Charlie with that with some hood.
Just a huge old dick and fucking for
And
some
it just
reason left that
eat it
gross
out.
shit on the
Yeah.
end. I mean,
People are like
whatever stuff.
People are like, did you choose to get fucking circumcised? No, but I'm happy I did. But so you got woken up and then it's 6 weeks and you're like, oh my God. Russ is like, I've been circumcised.
Yeah, no. I had already been circumcised when I'm Catholic, bro. Whack that shit off real quick. Yeah, I woke up. My first reaction was to like jump up, and I couldn't.
Legs didn't respond.
Not at all.
Arms didn't
respond. No.
Arms didn't respond. Nothing. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, panic.
And I shifted so they got you. Oh, they got you on camera in there too. Like when you're out like that, like
They need to watch
they
you.
watch you on camera. And I was out. I was like intermittently in and out of coma or whatever you want to call it. And which, by the way, I don't know if it was the drugs or what, but I had the absolute worst fucking nightmares. You can
Oh, yeah.
imagine.
Those are the
And they
drugs.
never stop.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun.
I was aware I was stuck in myself.
Oh, hell yeah. That's fun.
That's fucking.
13 levels of hell type shit. Like, yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't. I mean, it was terrible.
Well, I mean,
ain't
being
gonna lie.
stuck in your own. Yeah, that's like being aware of it too.
Every dream was horrible, but like I knew when it was. I don't know how to explain it. And like even when I woke up, like the people I was dreaming about, they were people I was seeing every day. It was a nurse. It was an orderly or whatever, a janitor. You know what I mean? Like
Someone there,
security
which
guard.
made it even worse.
All of them were in my dreams. You know, like I dreamt that. Yeah. So it was bad.
Coma dreams.
And like.
My God.
The nurse, so I shifted this little alarm. When your weight shifts in there, this little alarm goes off, right?
Yeah.
And they also have you on camera, so they were like, he's moving around. So
You're like get this off from me.
basically, I would have, but
Couldn't move.
That's when I realized that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to rip shit out of my arm, and I was like, God, yeah, nah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
And I couldn't feel nothing from like down here, and I was scared to death.
Oh yeah.
So this big, huge nurse comes running in, and she was like, how you doing, Russell? And like, I was like, where am I? And she's sitting there like doing the whole light thing in my eyes and all that, you know. And
Yeah.
she started explaining stuff to me, and I was like, how long have I been here? And she told me, I was like, what? Because I can't remember a thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I lost all of that, and like apparently there were times I was wide awake. Like,
Really?
Oh yeah, like completely functional.
Yeah.
Like talking, laughing. What the fuck was
Yeah.
that? I was stuck in myself.
Yeah, oh my God.
Who's
it's
at the
on
wheel
autopilot.
doing that?
And then how long? So you 16. You were 6 weeks out basically mentally, and then you were in there for like another
6 weeks.
3 months in the hospital.
And yeah, they did. It was some terrible ass shit. But so I ended up with something called transverse myelitis. So they couldn't figure out why I was paralyzed. I wasn't paralyzed while I was in a coma. It was like when I woke up, it was like pretty much when that happened. It like happened then.
Ah.
Like nothing about me waking up spurred it. I you know, it was like I said, I was paralyzed when I woke up, but it was like, you know, they said that I still had functional limbs like right up until I woke up, and which is weird. I got COVID in there. Maybe I got transverse myelitis in there, but anyway, it's like autoimmune disease. So but
this is why I don't kiss Russ, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't transfer through spit.
What it is swelling of the spinal cord.
Okay.
And the sheath or whatever, like it swells, and if it overswells, you get
Sheath, what's around his dick?
Yes. Exactly.
So it's like spinal meningitis, but worse.
No, it's like I think it's the closest thing to it is like Guillain-Barré or something like that. That's what they thought I had for the longest time. Like, but they really didn't know. They were just taking swings at it.
Fucking names are scary as hell.
And like, so the sheath swells and it just sends out all sorts of nerve damage, and I was just numb from my, like I said, from my chest down. And my hands were all spastic. They were like all, coiled up, And I sat there like a vegetable for weeks, like no hope. They won't give you any hope in there either. Like, oh, don't worry, you'll learn how to walk again. I'm like, am I gonna walk again? They're like,
Jesus Christ. They're just like,
pretty bad, kid. Like, kid. I wish they said kid. That was
because then it would be an '80s movie.
That was the funny part. I remember like talking to her. I was like, how long have I been here? She's like, oh, long time, honey. And I was like, no. And so she takes her phone and she turns the camera on and she turns around so I could see myself. Like, this is before I ever had a beard.
Yeah.
Before my hair, I never used to let my hair go. I used to.
Oh, your hair was long and shit.
My hair was like this long. My beard looked like this.
Yeah.
fucking caveman.
Oh my
Little
god.
Viking scary guy.
Oh, dude, I'd
Poor
never
guy.
seen myself like that.
Like, who is that?
And I was like, man, can I shave? And they're like, nope, sorry. And I was
Well, then you shave me, bitch. What the fuck?
Oh, all they would do is sponge bath you, dude. And I'm like, can somebody please just throw me in the shower? I lost 100 pounds. I only weighed 150 pounds, like a sack of bones.
Oh my god!
I went in there. I think I went in there. I was just a little under 240 when I went in, and I ended up at like 150. And
Fucking insane. That's horrible.
it was
Life.
absolute, so yeah. And then I learned how. I took my first steps like 2 days before Christmas, like my very first steps. Like,
This is a movie.
Yeah, no, I don't like this movie. It makes me
it's
sad. I mean, the ending's better, but like this
Yeah.
is sad part. Like a good 30, 40 minutes of sad.
I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. I literally wanted, like, I had nobody there. Nobody was there. Nobody could come see me.
Well, it was during
My-
COVID too, so they locked you up.
My mom and my sister and my nephew
Damn,
and
get
my
called
niece,
out.
they all could have came and saw me, but they were busy.
Sucks.
Like they called and they were like, he might not make it through the night. Someone should get here. And they're like, oh, I got church in the morning. So we'll see. We'll see
pray.
if I can get on out there. I'll pop my head in. But that didn't happen.
That's fucking beautiful.
I chilled out there by myself. It was dope. I thought about a lot of stuff. It's when you get to think about stuff.
Oh, you've been thinking about shit for 6 weeks with your eyes closed too.
Oh,
You were
Oh,
deep.
dude, that was a trip.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh, you have me tripping again. Damn it, my hands are going tingly now
Yeah,
too.
Ain't gonna happen, bro. Oh yeah, I was tripping out the other day. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. It ain't gonna happen to you. That's
gonna
like
die
a
of cancer
1 in
instead.
9 million chance, dude. Seriously. Like, what are the odds?
Isn't it weird? Your whole life is just out to kill you.
You know what sucked though is I was getting ready. Like I had saved so much money from the business, and I had worked so hard for it. I was doing good. Everything was good around me. Everything was positive. I was blessed, and like I was getting ready to kick off a couple businesses and like do a few other things. Teach somebody how to run Premium and just kind of sit back and let everything do its thing. Make money a few different ways.
Yeah.
I was in a good position, and like every time I get to that point, God or whoever it is, like, kicks me in the nuts as hard as he can. Like, I swear, it's always something, dude. But that's the other thing. It's like, I can handle it. I'll just.
Now, when you buy yourself a chain, you're like,
I won't wear jewelry anymore, and not until.
Yeah, but when you do though, then you're
never
like,
wear it.
shit's getting too good. You're about to get kicked in the dick.
If you got jewelry that's worth more than what you got in your bank account, you don't deserve to wear it. Like,
No.
you know what I mean? So I put the jewelry away when time to get to, like, oh, wait.
That's why I wear $1,000 chain.
What's that?
That's why I wear $1,000 chain.
No, if it was cheap, I'd wear it or whatever. But I don't know. Just
Appreciate you coming out.
Thank
Need to
you,
get
man.
part 2.
I appreciate it. Next time, maybe I'll bring on some apparel for you guys and stuff like that.
Oh shit, yeah, you're a guy.
Yeah, look at all these hats. We already got one. There's a premium right there.
Well, I made that bucket hat for the modest.
Oh, but there's a premium hat straight up just chilling.
Premium hat chilling right there.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
There's an Idaho Wellness. Sam Henry. What's that other one? Oh, the fucking hot ones or some shit. Charlie, turn that camera on you. Look how fucking ugly you are.
Charlie's handsome.
I know. He just gets. We yell at him. All right.
Hey, well, thank you guys a bunch. I appreciate you letting me hang out with you.
Love you.
We love you, even though we bicker, dude. I love you. I support you.
I
support you,
I
dude.
wouldn't bicker with you if I
Send
didn't
it.
be around.
Literally.
Sliding in me like a wet flow. Already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like echo. Everything I do, they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man. My drip too wet, that's big can. You be swap me like you did.
Oh, thank you. That was fun.